Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Etrian Odyssey Untold 2. After some exhausting traversal, I finally made it to what I think would be where the boss monster is. The moment you stand before the door, you feel a prickling across your skin. The quiver that runs through your entire being is the same sensation you feel when you gain a new power.
There's danger. Be careful.
We gotta make sure to deal with this.
In answer to your friend's serious question, you nod silently. If you think yourself prepared to stand up to the threat beyond this door, then throw it open and face your adversary. We will do that, but we're gonna heal. I don't have no Emeritas on hand, do I? No. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this like this. Alright, let's see. Oh, it looks menacing from the shadow. You pass through the door to reach a hall built around a frozen lake. Though the view is breathtaking, you see that you are not alone. Oh, jeez.
This isn't good at all.
So that's it. That's the monster we need to beat to get Luke his power.
Are we a match for this?
It's quite sizable. Oh, jeez. Tentacles, too. Oh, no, Japan. It's up to something. Is it ready to face us? Any fears or doubts you harbor will get you no closer to your goal. If you're prepared to fight the monster, then draw your weapons and challenge it to battle. Seems we just have to go straight in at it, I think. Oh, okay. Wait, we can kind of... No, it's... Oh, the damn tentacles are changing position. Depending on where I go. I hate them. It's like, nope. Alright, I guess we're going right in.
You kids better be careful.
Scylla, I think, is what that's saying. Guard order to the front row. Attack. Attack. Attack.
Here's my degree. I've won a stone.
Cry soul.
You missed.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
More of that.
Here comes the stupid tentacles. Attack the tentacles. Guard order the back row.
There we go.
With my strength.
Ow.
Woohoo.
Ice shave. Another tentacle. Third one? So is there any point in killing the tentacles? Or keep summoning a bunch? Let's go with the fire formula.
Here's my degree.
Alright, just regular attack it then. No, wait. Use the guard hit, right? Guard slash. Ow. Ow. Slash that guard. Ow. Ice shave. And more tentacles appeared from the ground. Everyone just did regular attack it. I'll be back if I actually weaken this thing a bit, guys. See you guys in a minute. Alright, guys. So we almost got her. I think it's only, like, perfect that we transform to do this finisher. To beat her once and for all. Go with the fire wave. Let's do this. Come on! Fire wave didn't do what I wanted, really. Just regular attack her. Oh. Everyone regular attack her. Take her out. Come on. Or it out, whatever. Lullaby. Oh, I got my healer. That's not good. We gotta stop her here. Meteor smash. Come on. I don't know if we'd have to kill the squid tentacles, possibly. Regardless if we kill her, but we're gonna see now. Come on! There you go. 25-14.
Is everyone all right?
Oh no, we did it. Nice.
Oh, a grimoire stone. I'll write it down.
With your final strike, Scylla lets out a shrill keening and collapses. You have succeeded in slaying Scylla, the Ice Princess. But before you can say anything, a familiar figure appears. Sister! The woman of the Esbot Guild is on the verge of tears as she regards Scylla's unmoving form. Several questions come to mind. What do you mean by that? The woman seems to not hear you as she silently approaches Scylla's still body and gazes down upon it.
Milady!
That was her sister? The man in black arrives soon afterward to see the woman standing at a daze before Scylla's corpse.
Ah, I see.
He sighs deeply. It's all over. His expression seems pained, and you decide to ask him what's on your mind. What did Ardelin mean by sister? There's no reason to hide it. You of all people at least deserve to know. Wilhelm regards the unmoving monster sadly and then begins to answer your
What
question.
we fought to protect. It was the one you saw as a monster. Scylla.
Scylla.
Before she was Scylla, the Ice Princess, she was called Marguerite, sister to Miss Artelind, and proud member of Guild Esbot. No!
How? What do you mean? Isn't Scylla a monster?
Ah,
It is all the work of the ruler of heaven, which has dominion over this labyrinth. Allow me to tell our story. It is an ode tale involving that ruler in our guild. It is long, and I am uncertain where to begin. You are not from this country, so I am unsurprised you do not know of him. It is a fabled toad in Heilagard, a being who dwells in a floating castle and supervises the forest. He is called the ruler of heaven. His minions gather the souls of the deceased on land, granting them eternal
as
life.
expected.
A fairy tale for children, yes? In truth, we all thought so as well.
Milady.
She was Miss Artelind's sister, and an extremely skilled war magus. It was her idea to create the Guild of Esbot.
Truly regrettable.
She was very kind, and it was that kindness which cost her life. Such is not uncommon in this forest. However, it did not end, as these tragedies ordinarily do. For Miss Marguerite was selected by the ruler of heaven. An inexplicable loathing spreads across the man's face for the first time.
That is
What the fables call it, but it is hardly so wondrous as it sounds. You have seen the fate of those selected by the ruler of heaven. They lose their reason and their form and must live eternally as little more than monsters.
Huh?
Live eternally? Do you recall the flame demon? Her situation is the same. Even if they're killed, they come back after a few days? Is that what eternal life means? Wilhelm nods quietly at Chloe's question. We've seen it countless times. Time and again, we watched as she suffered agonizing pain, mercilessly rent limb from limb. Over and over, death came down upon her. Wilhelm's tone as he speaks is heavy and detached, and his words are swallowed by the white force. That's why you kept explorers away from Scylla's domain.
That's right.
Miss Marguerite was a kind woman. For her to do harm to others would be nothing less than hell itself to her. That is why Milady decided that we would intercept them all.
It was all for her sister's sake?
You know now why Guild Esbot slew so many explorers of this whitened forest. A heavy silence falls upon the room. As you struggle for words, the woman standing before the unmoving monster, her sister, speaks at a whisper. Were we wrong to do what we did? I don't know. No, of course you wouldn't. Even I don't know. I couldn't expect you to have an answer.
What
Still,
should
though,
I have done?
the woman's voice trembles until it becomes a sob, and her voice quietly echoes through the white forest.
Ah, I see.
I suspect we had lost our way from the very beginning. The man clad in black mutters sadly and helps the sobbing woman carefully to her feet. As the woman stands uneasily, she looks to you with puffy eyes. We're going to think about what we should have done. Maybe it's too late, but...
Goodbye.
The two members of Guild Despot vanish from the forest, supporting one another as they go.
This is tough.
Sure.
But they chose to live. That must be how they'll atone for what they did. Atonement, huh? As each of you are swept up in your own emotions, you feel power surge across your body. Learn to accelerate. Looks like you've got yourself a new power, right?
My.
Is this true, Sir Luke? Though the mood has been grim, a stirring of excitement passes through the group. You have now gathered all the power needed for the ritual. You decide to leave the forest and head to Gunungagap. No, you decided that. I want to find the stairs down so I can... That looks like where I have to go. So I can get that on my map. I need to be able to land downward. Somehow. Alright, there we go. Let's mark this. Or stairs up, I meant. Alright. All the power needed for the ritual has been gathered. Oh no! Damn it. Alright. I just wanted to get the frickin' floor, please.
We didn't leave anything behind, did we?
I don't know, but this expedition just made me really tired.
Tired.
A lot of things happen.
You all worked hard for this.
But this should be the end. All that remains is for us to go to Gunungagap. I'm gonna miss all of you. Sir Luke,
How's that?
don't worry. There's a good chance that this ritual might require a little more time and effort to complete. After all, judging by what happened before, we might be told that we still need to obtain more power. Yeah, that does sound likely. Don't worry too much about it. I'll be sure to end it this time. Come on, let's get going to the depths of the world.
Welcome back.
Alright. Ariana, possibly? Ugh! Stupid... I'm awake.
Let us give it our all.
Yeah, she doesn't. She says the same thing every time.
Do your best.
I'm gonna end
out
it there, though, guys.
lovelies.
Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Yeah, we beat the leader of the second stratum. We'll be going to the third next time.
We have some new things.
Well, we'll be going to Gunungagap next time, and I guess we'll try to go to the third as well. But we'll see. I want to probably kind of farm up as much coin I can. I want to actually see, though, if I can go back to the third stratum before,
Thank you for your business.
or if they locked me out or not.
I hate
That was the part.
Alright. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.
答え見えない